Aquarius, and welcome to your mid-June reading. I am having my house renovated, so I can only do monthlies and mid-monthlies. Hopefully by next month everything will be back to the usual, so please accept my apologies, especially if you've been waiting for your reading. Okay, so what have you got going on here, Aquarius? I'm going to start right at the beginning. The energies around you at the moment are Temperance and the Nine of Discs. The Temperance is about a call to balance, okay? So I don't know if things have been a bit rocky for you, Aquarius, actually. I think the answer is probably yes. A lot of turbulence and an awful lot of energy going on for Aquarius. The Temperance represents trying to bring your energy back to balance. Okay, it's that middle way, loads of rest, because it's with the Nine of Discs. The Nine of Discs is a card of alone and loving it, trying to build up your resources. For some reason, Aquarius, I'm getting an awful lot of rest is required here. To regain your peace and to regain your equilibrium. Yeah, okay, so what you most want, sorry about that, is the Knight of Pentacles. And interestingly enough, the Queen of Pentacles is right underneath this. The Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles tend to represent the earth element. So for some of you, there might be a relationship connection with an earth sign person, okay? But the Knight of Pentacles tends to bring slow, steady improvement, particularly around the Pentacles energy, which is finances, housing, the very, very tangible, very practical feelings, parts of our life, okay? This could represent a person, and what you most want is change around this Knight of Pentacles, or you just want movement. Things maybe have been feeling stalled for quite a long time, that you're not getting the movement that you want. Now the good thing about the Knight of Pentacles is it's a very secure, very core value system. So even though the Knight of Pentacles can be a really slow moving knight, when it starts to move, it brings with us really, really substantial and really enduring energies, okay? So I really, really love this knight, but there might be a feeling that things have been a bit stalled, Aquarius, okay? Now, your protector energy is the Seven of Swords. Now, with the Four of Wands, so I'm going to read the Seven of Swords first. I think some Aquarius have got a process unfolding in their life. It could be to do with work, it could be to do with relationships, but you're not fully trusting it. There's a feeling, Aquarius, that your mind is running away with you. It's stealing your peace and it's stealing your harmony from a process that's just naturally and organically unfolding, because the earth element is always about the slow unfoldment of a chapter of your life. The Seven of Swords is a thief card, so it has got a message of watch out for trickery, but I'm not particularly picking that up. What I'm picking up is not fully trusting the process that's unfolding. So your mind is getting in the way of this beautiful earth element, because with it is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is about celebration, new crossing a threshold. It tends to represent a lot of good news and happiness. Some of you might be graduating, getting married, something good, but your mind is almost stealing your happiness from you, and I really don't like to see that, Aquarius, okay? I will pull you another card. Your challenge is the Devil card, so there might be a Capricorn person, because you have got two to energies of the earth element. Your challenges is Capricorn. It could be a feeling of being a bit out of balance, especially with that Seven of Swords. That Seven of Swords steals from you your sense of centre. Your sense of life is unfolding in a good way, okay? Because then it comes with the Knight of Cups. So Knight of Cups brings an offer of love. This might be from a Capricorn person, but for some reason there's a lot of good emotional flow and there's a lot of love, but the process you're not completely trusting it, Aquarius. Maybe because it's complicated, maybe because it's very, very slow moving with the earth energy, but something is happening that's preventing you trusting this process of unfoldment, okay? It might be, it's quite an obsessive connection. The devil can represent that, but the devil is just the Lover's card. But it's when the Lover's card gets all complex and it gets a bit knotted. And it gets knotted because communication is not happening. So it turns into our angels and our demons are the same thing. But what needs to happen is communication needs to happen. Very, very interesting. And a lot of your thinking processes aren't allowing you to be at peace, Aquarius. In your relationships, you've got the Queen of Pentacles, earth sign, male or female. Again, it talks of a very slow moving energy. It's with the Tower card. So I don't think it's going to be slow for much longer. But that Seven of Swords is preventing you feeling at peace, Aquarius, with how this is unfolding. And the Tower card with the Knight of Swords in the soul position is speaking of quite rapid change about to happen, okay? I'm not sure if it's that rapid because I think this has been going on for quite a long time, Aquarius, okay? But your thinking has not allowed you to be at peace with how this process is unfolding. Around money and work, you've got the Three of Discs. The Three of Discs is a card about cooperation, teamwork, pulling together. It's quite a harmonious card, and I'll see if anything else wants to come up in money and work. But it tends to involve working with others on a group project, and it's with the Page of Swords. There might be an energy of impulsiveness and impatience. Mars is in Aquarius. We're all feeling that energy. But money and work is not standing out for me as the big area of your life. It might be, there might be you're having to work with people you'd much rather not. Okay, because that's what the Page and the Three can represent. Most of your reading seems to be much more about relationships, by the way. At a soul level, you've got the Knight of Swords, rapid change. There's two cards that bring rapid change, and it's the Knight of Swords with the Tower card. Okay, this is phases of your life where you wait for change and nothing happens, and these two come together and the change comes from nowhere. Okay, now your outcome is the Ace of Pentacles with the Empress. This could be starting a new creative project. Some of you might be giving birth, moving house. The aces are always gifts, okay? So it's starting something new. And because it's the Empress, it might be like a new relationship, learning a new skill, starting a new job. Because the Empress is about very fertile. She's about abundance. So some of you might be receiving a gift of finances with these cards. There's something going on around relationships, and for some reason you're not fully trusting this process, Aquarius, okay? Maybe because it's been very, very slow unfolding. Yeah, the Fool's in reverse. So the Fool upright would be, okay, I'm going on a new adventure. There's something that's making you feel apprehensive and unsure. But the biggest thing that's happening, it's your thinking. You're maybe not trusting what's unfolding for you. But with the Empress and the Ace and the Six, success is pretty much assured here. Very, very interesting, Aquarius. I'm intrigued. You can get me directly. My email's in the About section if you want a private reading. Something's unfolding here this month. I think it's going to be rapid change. Absolutely overnight rapid change. Maybe around this Queen or this Knight of Pentacles, by the way. And you might be blocking it a little bit. Maybe you're not trusting it. Maybe you're just not, you're almost saying no to it, some of you. And I'm not sure why. Maybe it's new territory. Maybe it's such a out the box change, Aquarius, that you're not sure about it. But change is coming. Loads of love, guys. Bye.